At this side, I scream out, "Holy shit, there's a giant scorpion attacking Gritz!"
Ow! Well, we stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros. Ah!
Welcome to Season 2, Episode 61 of Bards and Nobles, the podcast where we drink beer and roll dice. I am BreAnne, the Dungeon Master, and tonight I'm joined by...
I'm doomed!
Probably. I'm Trey O'Neill playing Flint McShrimpton, looking for a new friend and questing companion.
I'm Andrew Danon. I'll be playing Elon Musket, the Warforged Artificer.
Aaron Williams playing Baron von Beauregard the Sixth, the Human Ranger.
I'm Blake Harrison, and I'll be playing Kibei Takashigane. Didn't see that one coming, did you sons of bitches?
It's oddly normal for you.
Yeah.
Charles Nelson playing Max Stormblade, the Human Paladin.
All right, and who's going to do the recap for us?
That'll be me. I rolled the lowest. So the last time we played... Right? I rolled the lowest, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Someone tell him.
Why are you giving me that questioning look?
It wasn't meant for you.
All right. So last time we met this demon-type god creature named Loogie.
Oh, okay.
And we all started betting very valuable things against it, and we managed to win. And so we secured the sword Black Razor.
You mean by we?
Yeah, multiple people. We in the group, multiples.
That's like 2 sessions ago, man.
Yeah. It was last session.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Session.
And we successfully secured the sword Black Razor. And then we backtracked into a secret hallway that Gritz discovered and Flint unlocked for us. And we came to a door. I'm pretty sure this is how it happened. We just came to a door, and Gritz was like, "Yeah, I'm going to go in here." And we locked him in. I'm pretty sure that's it.
You skipped an entire session.
Yeah,
because you started 2 sessions ago and never got to the next one.
Did Andrew write your recap for you?
I don't remember what. I'm just telling you what I remember that.
Well,
all right.
We're out of time. Good night, everybody.
Let me give you the
Rethink this
summary.
rolling.
Real quick summary. We opened a room. There were gargoyles in it, flesh golems. Boyd got one. Don't know why. Then we went to a room.
You're still missing a whole room.
Where's the room with the glass balls?
Oh, the glass ball.
My boots.
There was
my
the slime
boots
in the hallway that ate his boots. There was the
Fuck Boyd's boots.
mud
First
geyser.
He'll
Guys
try.
almost falling into the boiling
No, I was getting
pits of-
there.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just skipped the glass ballroom.
Gotcha.
Because for some reason I really did think that was like...
Oh, we should call the episode Ballroom Blitz.
Ah!
Damn
We
it.
could have.
Give me a beer.
Now we know where we are, except Boyd's in a room with Dracula,
Here, don't drop it.
and he can't see. And that's all you need to know.
I think it's a Blackula.
You can't say that.
We don't know yet.
I can say that I think it.
It's a black room.
So last thing was Gritz telepathically mind thinking to everyone. What did he say?
I'm so fucked, guys.
And we all clapped because we assume he's getting laid.
As soon as you get that out, you hear a flutter in the darkness, and this creature slams into you. You feel a big, meaty human hand slam up against your chest and like slam you into the door. Kibei, does the door open since you were holding the door, right?
Yeah.
Does it open outward or
Yeah, it
inward?
opens outward.
Oh, it opens outward?
Uh,
All right. Well, you feel the door as, you know, something happens on the other side. Give me an athletics check with disadvantage.
Oh. 11.
All right. You feel completely powerless in this like powerful grip of this hand, and you feel a cold breath on your cheek as you hear it say, Dinner. And then he's going to attempt to bite.
Can I think?
Not yet. After this.
Okay.
You say
After you get bit and die.
I'd like to fall unconscious.
What's your AC?
Well, with that, I use my reaction to cast Shield.
Okay.
That ups my AC to
+5.
to
21
Okay. You feel the
until
figure.
the beginning of my next turn.
You feel the figure lean in to bite you, but at the last second, you throw up your magic shield, and it stops. Like its face just inches from your neck. What are you doing?
I think really hard. Open the door! Open the door! Help! Help! Help!
Everybody, roll initiative for me.
Yay.
Ooh. Ew. I think back. Wait, are you having sex or open the door?
Open the door, damn it, Kibe! I'm dying.
we'll let Kibe make our decision here. We'll do whatever feels right, Kibe.
Well, I feel like if he was having sex, I would definitely go in. Otherwise,
Yeah, unless you're boning right now. Or stay out here.
What did you roll?
10.
18.
22.
20.
Oh, thank God, guys.
9.
10.
Okay. So yeah, you get that thought out as it rears back and kind of pulls you away from the door. And give me an athletics check again.
Or how hard you
Disadvantage
can clench your
too.
butt.
See if you can hold your
Roll for butt clenching.
I was actually insinuating
13.
penal rape.
Yeah, easily lifts you up off your feet and then slams you into the ground. And it feels like they're going for another bite.
Okay.
AC still 21.
Yep. 28.
Jesus.
So the bite, you feel its teeth, 2 of them in particular, piercing extra deep. And it's just on your, it's near your clavicle. It's on your clavicle. Yeah.
Extra deep.
All right.
Gritz is going to turn into a vampire.
Dude, I hope so.
You take 15 points of damage, and mark this, your max hit points is down by 15. Nope. Down by 14, sorry. So even if you get healed, you can't go up to your max. All right, your guys' turn. What are you guys doing?
I'll yank the door open.
All right, you pull the door open, and you see pitch black darkness.
I just shut the door. There's nothing. No. Boyd, you in here? I think.
Boyd? Who's Boyd?
Can I see?
Gritz, you in here?
Yes!
Is my true sight patch still active?
How long did we say it goes for? It's like 10 minutes?
It's like 10 minutes. I think.
Yeah, it's still active.
Okay.
You, Elon, you see Gritz, your half-drow companion, laying on the ground, struggling for his life, reeling in pain as there is this dwarven figure with a flowing tatters of black clothing behind it. He's just kind of sitting on top of him, and he looks like he's just going to town, just like ripping and tearing with his teeth.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at him with TMC.
Okay.
I would like to point out my AC is still 21.
We get it.
I'm just saying.
Does an 18 hit him?
18 does hit.
Yay!
Praise the gods.
And
But he's soul linked to Boyd, so it also hits Boyd.
that's 21 damage.
Gates is 21 AC.
Okay. All right. Anyone else? What's everyone doing? You guys just see Elon immediately just fire into the darkness.
I tried to give everybody like an idea, kind of like of where he is in general. Like I just tell everybody like, Gritz is on the ground. We need to kind of like aim towards like the middle of the room in front of the door. Just don't aim towards the ground.
I would like to wild shape into a giant scorpion.
Okay.
I will then.
This was a smaller hallway that you guys weren't even like shoulder and shoulder. You guys had to
I
single
go
file
into the room and then turn into.
All right, so you run into the room and giant
Yes.
scorpion.
And I hope that my blind sight helps me here.
Yeah, it does.
All right, sweet. I charge up to it and I attack it.
To what? What's it?
The thing.
Grits.
Okay.
Yeah, grits. Yeah.
I mean, you see another dwarf. You see a dwarf that's like stereotypically Transylvanian vampire clothed.
Bleh.
I mean, it's just him and grits in the room, from what I
Yeah.
can tell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
come to
I
suck
attack the
your
not
dick.
grits. Yeah. Let's see. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
All right. Does a 20 hit?
That one does.
All right. Does a 16 hit?
That one does.
All right.
16's the magic number.
Yeah. Hang on. Gotta find my die. All right. The first one is for 4 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and he's grapple. He's got a DC 12 grapple to beat,
All right.
and then the next one's for 10 damage, piercing damage, and a DC 12 con save against poisoning.
Okay.
He's a dwarf. Isn't he immune?
Thanks, Aaron.
Well, he's also a vampire.
All right. Yeah. You try to grab his wrist, but he lashes out and just like slashes at your armor.
AC's 15.
All right. And he hits.
With a
1
With
million.
what? What do you mean? The damage or?
Yeah.
I'm rolling it, bro.
You got a pencil, Charles? Looking at you.
14 points of damage.
What happened to that box of pencils I bought for everybody?
I don't know. Tables got moved. Thank you.
Literally a bunch like goes behind our wall of boxes.
Oh.
I'm sorry. How much damage?
14.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Sweet.
I whisper in in the vampire's ear.
You're on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still whisper while prone.
Into his ear? Are they spooning?
Well, he is on top of me.
They're
Thought he was,
spooning
yeah, he
now.
was biting the clavicle, right?
They're making out.
Yeah. It's a very intimate embrace. Like if he wants to whisper in his ear.
Biting and slashing at me.
Yeah.
What are you whispering?
That's only the 4th hardest I've ever been bit, bitch. And I cast Vicious Mockery on him.
All right. So that's a charisma, wisdom.
Wisdom. Be
10.
16. Ooh.
All right. So he takes 2d4. All right.
1.
You know what?
4.
Nothing.
He takes 5 damage and has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
You bite like a bitch.
Then can I use my bonus action to disengage?
Yeah. But your movement's 0. Because he has you grappled. So you can
okay.
disengage, and if you get out of range, there's no attacks, but your movement's 0 right now.
Oh, okay.
Do it anyways.
Then
You could use it. You could use your bonus action to hide.
No, you can't.
Get under the scorpion.
Just closes his eyes.
I lift up my thorax so he has room to get under me.
That's when my hands start rubbing his crotch gently. Seeing how this plays out.
Wow. He has a, there's actually a metal codpiece just covering it. He's got a.
I'm gonna get that later. I'm gonna get that later.
All right. So, Max, Kibe, Baron, what are you guys doing? You just saw your two. Yeah, you saw Elon fire into the darkness and Shrimp, Scorpion push everyone out of the way and rush in there.
I try to cast Dispel Magic on the darkness.
He just shot magic missiles at the
What level
darkness.
is it?
Level 3.
Give me a second.
1.
Let me look.
Ooh, has to consult the book. This is in our favor.
Maybe. Maybe not.
And you've killed Shrimp.
We all die.
The spell magic just ruins my wild shape. Like, son of a bitch.
Okay. Give me an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
My spell casting.
So it'd be charisma for
Okay.
paladin.
Ooh, 21.
Yeah.
21. Yeah, you hold up your symbol of Bahamut, and the darkness in the room drops, and you guys all now see the scene ahead of you. It's still this pale vampiric dwarf locked in an aggressive and sensual embrace with Gritz. And then they're giant.
It almost looks like I could be liking it, but I'm not.
I at this side, I scream out, "Holy shit! There's a giant scorpion attacking Gritz!"
This is like the 8th time you've seen me as a scorpion.
But it is Kibay.
We're Claw Brothers. Come on.
That's true.
Upon the side,
Citizen Snips.
upon the side of this, I'd like to take aim at the vampiric dwarf.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that my AC is no longer 21.
Thanks, Aaron.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay, awesome.
Don't forget Colossal Slayer.
And I'm going to use a pushing attack on him
Okay.
as well to try to knock him off of Gritz.
My
So
man.
he has to make a strength save against a 17.
I'm going to
Okay.
give you some shoes after this, I promise.
All right.
Can I
He gets blown off for a second, and then he like almost dematerializes and like does this smoky form and reforms on top, back on Gritz.
Oh, fuck. So
And
I'm
he's
going to
gonna burn a
I'm going to do
legendary
Colossus
resistance for
Slayer
that.
and sneak attack.
All right.
Legendary, huh?
27 damage. on
Okay.
that first shot. Second shot hits. I don't get sneak attack or Colossus Slayer. Oh, 32 on that first one. Sorry, I forgot to add my modifier. And 7 on the next one.
Okay. After that, he kind of looks annoyed. He's like, and then he just takes a slash at you, Gritz.
I had disadvantage.
He really doesn't
his
like
next
you,
attack roll.
Gritz.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, darkness is gone now, so he doesn't have advantage anymore. Okay.
But Gritz is. Nope.
Lucky. Wait, you're prone, so they cancel out. So I rolled a 20 and a 4 on that one. I'm going to roll just one without advantage, one without
He needs to get to
disadvantage.
20, man.
He slashes you and he hits. Sorry. $13 points of slashing damage.
Question for the DM.
What's that?
If I take an opportunity attack, do I get to use my multi-attack?
No.
You just
I get to pick one of my attacks. Okay.
How much damage was that, Brian?
13 slashing?
That wasn't the. That doesn't diminish my overall, does it?
No, that one does
That
not.
was just a bite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to sting him. So I get an
Going
opportunity-
again?
I get an opportunity
Oh, for
attack.
Sentinel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 13 hit.
It does not.
I tried. Sorry, Boyd.
You
That's
go
cool.
to you swing at him, and it should hit, but like his form does this smoky, misty vampire thing, and you pass right through.
Gotta give me one of those.
I don't like that at all.
Has everyone Kiba? Did you go?
I mean, I was gonna let it. I mean, is this a new round?
No.
No,
This is the
it's
first
same.
round.
You
You haven't
did.
gone yet.
So far, it was open the door.
Yeah.
So you still have your.
And scream out
I did
that a
scream
scorpion was attacking Gritz.
But upon seeing the next attack, I'll give you that I have now figured out who the real villain is.
It's Gritz.
All right, so I'm gonna run in.
He sells gang, just gang stuff. The dwarf is like, oh, I guess I'm on this team now. Welcome to the Dawnguard.
So I'm gonna charge in, and as I charge in, a burst of cherry blossoms fly behind me.
Okay. Not the
Whipping-
leaves, just the trees.
The no. We're in a dungeon, man. I can't get leaves down here. You see tiny little
Little bonsai trees
bonsai
just
flying out of my kimono, and I am now filled with the fighting spirit.
Okay.
And for that reason, I'm going to have an opportunity attack on Draco Malfoy. Is that his name?
Sure.
What?
It is now.
No, I think the fighting spirit just gives you advantage.
Doesn't give you an extra attack.
Oh, wait, I said opportunity attack?
Yeah.
But we know what you meant.
But you do get 2 attacks as a fighter.
yeah.
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 Make your attacks.
Boom!
Fucking hit him.
Okay, so that one definitely hit.
Okay.
I also I'm still wielding the great sword, Star Slayer. I think was its name.
Really?
No.
Really?
It can't
Star
be.
King, I believe.
Star King. Yes,
Yeah.
that was it.
Okay.
So Star King is out,
Yeah.
Sure.
and
A Star King display.
it does a
Get out,
27
Aaron.
hit.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna start rolling some other dice now for damage.
I see Kibe coming up swinging the sword, and Gritz is a little turned on by it.
Well,
Save me, my crab man.
luckily for you, my dick's out. I'm gonna re-roll that because
Old chums in play.
You save me, I will service old chum for you.
Okay, so 14.
He's like, okay, now I'll try.
That's the damage?
That's the damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a second attack. Still with the fighting spirit.
Sure.
That is going to be a 25.
That hits, yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, I mean, this great sword's plus 11 to attack. It's kind of hard to miss. I got to roll a 1. And that's going to be all right, some math gets me to 18.
Okay. That's 18 damage.
Yes.
All right.
And then with bonus action, I would like to drag old chum across Boyd's chin.
All right. You that last hit with the anchor, you see and you guys hear the crack as you catch him in the head, and his head just 90 degrees. And as you get old chum off of your face, you see the dwarf sitting on top of you, grabs you, and his head goes and snaps back into place. And he kind of like rolls it around. Looks a little fresher than he was a few seconds ago.
What?
He liked it.
He looks better now. Star King just made him heal or something.
And then what do I want to do? Oh, you know what? No, he hasn't taken his eyes off you this whole time. He's like, you disturbed his sleep, his slumber, his rest, and he's woken with a foul hunger, and he's going to attack you.
This list of synonyms.
I yell out to him. Don't hit me. I use my last cutting words.
Okay. Is that disadvantage or minus?
He gets a minus 4 to his roll.
Okay. That one misses.
Don't hit me.
And
not in the face.
Again. Oh, he takes another slash. Like he's like pretty much just lost in his bloodlust right now.
Nothing I can do about that.
So 23. That hits, right?
Yeah, it fucking hits. Can't wait for the day that doesn't hit. I need to get uncanny dodge, guys.
That's going to be 16 points of slashing damage.
So
So you guys see, like, even though you guys are all pelting him with hits and slamming into him, he's just shrugging. He's ignoring all of you, and he's just tearing at Gritz now, and he's just ripping him apart.
I would like to point out that all my attacks are magical, if that makes a difference.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it our turn now?
doesn't.
Is he done?
Yeah, he's done.
I misty step behind like the furthest into the hallway I can see.
Okay.
With 30 feet.
Okay.
Bonus action. Oh my god, I'm dying. Max, get him. And I cast healing word on myself. Wait, healing word's a first level spell. I'll cast Misty Step. I can't cast healing word.
Okay.
Oh no, it's a bonus action. I can do that. Oh no, DM.
What?
Make that ruling.
No.
I can't.
No.
Okay.
Damn, you have a chance to save me.
Please.
You let Gritz die.
What are you guys doing?
I attack him.
All right.
Does a 20 hit.
Yep.
Does an 18 hit.
You rolled.
All 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Does a 14 hit.
No.
All right. Let's get in the claws.
All right.
Give him the clamps.
That's for 5 damage and for 8 damage. And it's 2 grapple attempts. DC
Okay.
12. I don't know if I want him grappled, but
If you can hold him, that'd be great.
He shrugs that one off too. You feel like you get a good grip on him.
Yeah.
And then he does that stupid vampire misty thing and you let go.
oh my god, we get it, you vape.
Why does it have to be like the Bram Stoker's Dracula instead of the Sparkle Dracula?
Give me some shitty vampires.
After you swing at him, he, again, still ignoring you guys, he looks down the hallway and he's like, no, you don't. And he starts like demonically almost like crawling towards you.
Opportunity attack.
You do not.
No?
Nope, not on this one.
Does he disengage?
No.
It's like some special.
He has a
vampire.
legendary action that doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Because as you swing at him, he's just
Of course he does.
goes through.
All right.
Buy a monster manual, guys.
Bartholomew, save me!
Moves up to his speed. What was the range on Misty Step?
30 feet.
Oh yeah. He like as he's crawling past you guys, like he moves up onto the wall and the ceiling.
Time out.
And he's like,
No.
what?
Could I have used my movement to dash away from him?
Time back in.
Gritz is like running down the hall.
Is it our turn or his turn?
5, 10,
legendary
15,
actions
20.
Can happen
Sure.
any
Oh,
time.
okay.
You can do that.
I'm gonna go right back
Because
at
10 feet, because this hallway was not very long.
Yeah.
You guys remember. 10 feet opens up into the boiling mud room.
Ah, shit. All right, I'm there.
And there's that. All right, so you're just
I'm
on
just
the
standing there
ledge.
behind Bartholomew, just like, get him, Bartholomew.
Okay. He stops on the other side of Bartholomew. So there's a Bartholomew between you and him.
Nice.
What are you guys doing?
Tell Bartholomew to attack him.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Gritz.
Ha
Okay.
He just if he tries to attack Gritz again, he just has to make a Wisdom save against a DC 14.
Okay. And what's everyone else doing?
I'm going to shoot him.
Shoot him. Okay. Because now we're in the hallway.
Okay.
And remember, you guys had to move single file through this hallway. So we very tight quarters. Try to picture this.
Okay.
I have a question. How far from the ledge of boiling mud is he?
At least 10 feet.
That's
I'd like to go and since I don't have a clear shot and already used my action, I'd like to go investigate the coffin to see if there's something in there we might be able to use.
All right, that's going to take longer than 6 second rounds.
Okay.
I mean, you can do that after the fight, is what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to stop this looting in the middle of a fight thing.
No, I was going to be like if there was.
I think he was trying to see if there was like a weakness.
Oh, sure.
Like if he kept his heart in the coffin.
Yeah, I'm not like looting. I just want to see like if there's something in there. That,
sure, you
like,
can investigate it if you want.
Yeah,
like an
just to
off
see if
switch.
there's- Yeah. Just boop, turn them off.
Yeah, you shuffle past everybody and you're like, excuse me, pardon me. All right.
I would like to go ahead and equip whatever in the Dracula's pockets. I've already looted him.
I'd like to attune to his gear
That cod piece you were speaking of.
as my turn.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
Do I see him just like right there behind Bartholomew?
Oh, yeah, he popped up.
I look down the hall and I misty step again away from him.
Another action to misstep?
It's still our turn.
Oh, it's still.
No, yeah, he's taking turns during your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was confused. Oh, no.
Yeah,
I was going to shoot, but I got to reload. So
Okay.
I'm going to do that one.
gotcha.
I'm going to try to squeeze past everyone and go up to him and take 2 attacks.
Okay, you have made it past everyone.
Smite the hell out of him.
I smite thee.
I keep yelling, Bartholomew, kill him. Kill him,
That's not
Bartholomew.
good.
What?
Nat 1.
Okay.
He smites Bartholomew and
No, you this hallway is just too tight for you to get a good swing, and you just kind of like, don't complete your swing and miss horribly.
All right.
And you look sad doing it.
All right, I take a second swing,
Okay.
and this will be a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Smite that motherfucker.
And that's 11 damage, plus I will go ahead and smite. Yeah. And that's something I can do when I hit in melee.
Yep. You spend a spell slot.
And I do 2d8 of extra damage.
It's radiant damage.
Yeah, and is this an undead or fiend? Because that adds
Yes,
another.
he's undead.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be 3d8 of extra damage.
Yeah.
So that's 11 plus 1, 3, and 5. So what's that, 20? Yeah.
I don't know. Is
Yeah,
it? Is it 20?
yeah.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
20 damage.
All right. You can tell that one stung him a bit. In fact, the all the hits that you guys have been launching into him, you kind of see it heal up shortly after. This one leaves a pretty nasty gash, and you see him kind of reel from it. And he like turns around and looks at you. He doesn't do anything. He just looks at you and he looks mad.
Doesn't Bartholomew take a swing?
Sure. Oh, Bartholomew's like completely melted off and almost. All right, let me see. All right, Bartholomew, as the vampire is distracted by the radiant paladin, Bartholomew does this judo chop and just goes right on his neck.
Gotcha.
If you guys are ready for the new party member, Bartholomew.
Should got
All
to grab
right.
him, jump in the mud.
Yeah, hold on to it.
Let's see.
Maybe.
All right, and he is not happy about getting chopped in the neck, so he's going to retaliate at Bartholomew.
That's okay.
Gotcha, Bartholomew.
All right,
I believe in you.
and you were not keeping track of his hit points last time, right? I had that.
Oops.
You didn't give him to me. You just said that he was looking rough.
Oh yeah, because he
Does boy
was getting
keep track
burned.
of anything?
He got popped a couple times.
I do keep track. You son of a bitch. But mainly of like treasures and things like that.
well, he takes a massive slash with his claws across Bartholomew's midsection, and he does just enough damage to take the flesh golem down. And then he drops to his knees and goes, I'm
Bartholomew,
sorry.
no!
I'm sorry.
I just like how he just chops him onto the neck. It's eviscerated. All right.
All right,
Well,
keep
better
going.
than that. I'm going to charge down the hall
All right.
as well as I can.
All right. Are you moving out of the way so Kibe can get in?
Yes.
Okay. He is going to get an
No.
opportunity attack on you, is why I ask.
Can I move around him? Because I want to stay within attacking range of him.
All right. He's not letting you squeeze past him in this hallway. You can do it with teammates because presumably you guys are working together.
Yeah.
You presume
But
wrong.
with him, no, you wouldn't be able to
Just
squeeze
tap on the
past
shoulder and
him.
be like, excuse me. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
over there.
I get out of Kibe's way.
All right. So, yeah. His claw bounces off your armor because you're wearing so much goddamn armor. All right, Kibe, what are you doing?
I think it's God blessed armor.
But
I am coming in with the Star Slayer again.
Okay.
Didn't see that one coming in, you son of a bitch. All right, 28.
Do you still have the fighting spirit?
Yeah, it's the end of this.
Okay,
This
the end of the next
turn,
round.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
That one hits.
Sweet. I'll re-roll that one. Wait, how many times can I re-roll for?
Every time.
Every time. Sweet. So that's going to be
Every time.
16 damage.
Okay.
Roll my second attack, and that's a crit.
yeah.
But since I don't pay attention, I don't know how this work, I'm going to assume this does 400 damage.
Do you remember how much damage you did last time?
He did 20 last time.
You did 20 total?
No, the last one of his attacks was 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you didn't notice it, on the last one, and it didn't affect you. But on this one, after that first hit, you're getting the complete opposite feeling from Black Razor, from the sword. Instead of this like pleasurable bloodlust, you want to hit things. It almost feels afraid, and it hurts. It stings your hands.
Ooh.
So
Feedback.
yeah.
It's like an aluminum baseball bat.
So go ahead, roll your damage for the first hit. And
So the first hit was, I'm afraid to say, it was 17.
all right.
And on this one, you critted.
All
I mean, I
right.
critted.
And the way we decided crits were like you roll all your dice and then you add
The max
Max
weapon
damage.
dice.
the max weapon dice to it.
You take, on the first hit, you take 9 points of necrotic damage as you feel this sting pulse out from the hilt after the slice. And also with the hit, you notice it doesn't like cut like normal. It I don't know, it leaves a very wimpy cut. And it doesn't look like it's painful to him at all.
Yeah.
Sort of shit.
At least it gets undead.
Gotta throw that into the mud pit.
Well, then, with that knowledge,
Yeah, this would be before, or I was going to say before your second attack, but if you want to keep that, it's up to you.
yeah,
Because I forgot.
that is fine. I drop the sword. And it shatters.
Well, quest over, guys.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
He can't drop it. It's glued to your hands.
Oh fuck!
You're next to max. So you
I
get
don't
plus
think in
3.
that one
Well,
matters.
here's the problem. I forgot how my claws work, and I actually clamp down harder.
Yeah, between that and as you try to open your hands, the sword, it doesn't form words or anything. You just get the feeling that it does not want you to drop it.
So
I say, "What's wrong, baby?" To the sword.
Right. He doesn't say anything.
Nah, what a
It's still in
bitch.
the getting to know you phase, and it came on a little strong just now.
So you just ran up to this guy, swung at him, and then was like, "What's up, baby?"
Can I take a second attack?
Yeah, you can.
I like to headbutt.
Okay. Do it unarmed.
You could
Unarmed.
draw your other weapon and attack.
Well,
No, you
it's
can't drop
technically I
that.
can
Oh, you didn't
drop
drop
this
it.
and it's two
Yeah.
weapons, so I
You didn't
clamp
drop
down.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Never
headbutt,
mind.
All right.
Kick him in the dick.
right?
So
And
remember, this one's
Oh,
just
well.
proficiency and strength, not the
I do still
extra
have
from the
advantage
sword.
technically, though.
Right, you do. But you don't get like plus 11 or whatever.
Ah, nuts. It's still 17.
It still hits.
Boom,
All right.
bitch.
So what's your strength mod?
4.
All right. So you headbutt him for 5 points of damage.
Nice.
And I mean, you get a good crunch on him. And he's just like, you have to bend down to do it too because he's.
Well, yeah.
By the way, dwarves are short.
Oh, are they? Not when they're fucking scorpions. Also, I'm stuck in this room, guys.
Yeah, you're in here forever.
don't worry, I'm coming back to that room real quick.
And then with my bonus action, I'd like to ask him to leave.
Okay. He's going.
I say
to-
please.
He's going to ignore that request because he doesn't feel the conviction behind it. And he's going to return with a headbutt.
What a dick. I said please.
He stole your move.
He
And
did.
what's your AC?
It is 16.
Gotcha. Yeah, he hits.
My penis. I left it unguarded.
You did say it was out.
It's definitely
It hits you for 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
nuts. Right on the nuts.
All right, did everybody go?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay.
Wait, how many points? 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's everybody.
All right. So it's the vampire's turn.
Guys, now we know it's a
Actual turn
vampire.
I'm dead.
He walks over to you. Like, he takes the 2 steps. Kibe, you get an opportunity attack.
Got it. On it.
What are you attacking him with?
Old chum.
I'm hitting him with old chum.
All right. You whip out old chum. You just do like a.
No, it's all right. Hey, baby.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to do the hardest pelvic thrust I can do.
okay. No building momentum with a helicopter first.
I don't need it.
Okay.
So it's
all right.
it's more of a piercing attack, not a bludgeoning attack.
No, it's got like 2 horns on the end. That's how you latch on to the. Can I say labia on the pot? Yeah, labia.
Can you say labia on the
You're gonna have to specify. Is that Majora or Minora?
Oh, definitely Minora.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, that's where you slam.
The candle holder?
Alrighty then. Also, if he goes to attack Gritz, he still has to do his wisdom saving throw.
Right.
Praise Odin.
Okay. So what's your attack?
That will
Old pants are dick.
be a.
You are proficient with old chum.
I am proficient with old chum.
Let him have it.
So, unfortunately, that's just a 15.
Sure. It bounces off his firm dwarven buttocks.
it,
Seemingly takes no damage.
Use the soft dick. Should have used the hard one.
He's going to.
Should have used Chum Senior.
He's going to not slash at you. He's going to replace one of his attacks with a grapple.
Mm-hmm.
And give me an athletics check.
I believe in you, Gritz.
Ooh, 20.
24.
God damn it.
Can you go and start thinking of like different shrimp and puns that we can do?
He grabs you by the collar and he says, and as he kind of looks back, he's like, "You've been more trouble than you're worth." And he shoves you
Okay.
off the ledge.
Okay.
So
Wouldn't it count as an attack?
Use your web, Spider-Man.
Wouldn't it count as
no,
an
the
attack?
grapple. Grapple, you can shove or grapple with
Ah.
a grapple, or shove prone or shove back X amount of feet.
I don't get any reaction or anything.
I mean, to go off a ledge.
With my dying breath, I curse Baron.
What do you say?
That.
Mocking words him.
I got nothing, man. I mean, my reaction.
Kibe and Max, you guys are really the only ones close enough to see it. You see Gritz just he shoves him off the ledge, and he goes disappearing over the ledge.
Do I get a deck save and try to like grab a ledge?
Sure,
Why
we
not?
can give you a deck save to try to grab a ledge.
But the DC is 90.
No, it's a very, very difficult.
All right. Is he still within 10 feet of Max?
He is not.
Oh.
He was, and then all of a sudden wasn't.
Well, Max
This is
moved
a
out
deck
of the way.
This is a deck saving throw.
Yeah, guys. Right?
move.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a
Alright.
deck save, right?
This is a deck saving throw.
21.
I said very hard, right?
Yeah.
Like I use the term very hard.
Yeah.
Because that's an actual DC setting.
It's 30.
It's 25.
Oh.
Oh, so close.
Why did you just say it's 30, man? Don't give me that.
No, you try to grab onto one of the hanging daises that's hanging from the chain, but you just manage to smack it. So you guys see the chain swing a little bit, and you hear a and a plop as you land in the boiling hot mud.
All right.
Woo! All right, it's your guys' turn.
Well,
I missed you step.
Let me see. Well, it's 50 feet.
Bonus action healing word. Then action missy step. No. I'm dead.
16 points of bludgeoning
I'm
damage.
dead. That's
Okay. So if you had survived that, you would have had time while
No.
burning to cast yourself.
that's cool.
But the impact of hitting the surface.
It's like hitting cornstarch.
So he's
Yeah.
knocked unconscious?
Yeah.
Okay.
and is
And he's in the
sinking into
boiling mud.
boiling mud, taking damage.
all over again.
All right.
What are you guys doing?
Okay.
I mean, I didn't see any of that, so I don't know.
Right. It's just a crowded hallway to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max and Kibe, why don't y'all go ahead and go?
Then
we'll go from
investigation check, Elon? Because you can make it over to the coffin.
Yeah. I'll do an investigation check on the coffin.
Said the hallway was 5 feet, correct?
With?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's enough to accommodate one person.
How high is it?
Let's say 8.
Son of a bitch.
I'm 10 by 10. I was gonna go sideways.
Oh.
Do I think I could squeeze through there if I like scurried across the wall?
There would not be room for your teammates to squeeze past you, no.
Okay.
2 medium humanoids could squeeze past each other. Giant scorpion would not be able to.
If the hallway was empty.
Maybe.
All right. I yell, clear the hallway. I think it real hard.
I'm not in the hallway, so
Nat 20 on the investigation.
Nat 20, you find 7 broken wooden stakes. You find, at rough estimate, 57 coins and various jewels and stuff.
That's not interesting.
And you find a large, ornate maul. Two-handed blunt weapon. Yeah.
Huh.
It looks like it's of dwarven craftsmanship. And it looks pretty powerful and magical. And artifactful.
Artifactful?
Yeah.
I will pick it up and make my way to the vampire because I'm going to hit him in the head with it.
You use your turn to investigate.
Okay.
So I'm just going to hard no on that one.
That's fine.
Okay. Anybody else?
I would like to attempt to. So I'm still in the hallway. I'm like right at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, you're like looking into the mud room now because you were right behind.
So he's in the mud room.
Yeah, he's standing on the ledge. Right
Okay. I'm gonna go into the mud room.
Okay.
Not near the ledge.
That's a few steps, but yeah, there's a small platform. Remember, not all of you could fit on the platform before. So
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to shove him.
Okay.
Now that he's on the ledge.
Okay. Sure.
And I'm gonna use fighting spirit first.
Gotcha.
There you go. Attaboy.
One limp cherry blossom falls out of my trousers. All right, here goes the shove.
Is that what you call your left testicle?
All right, snake eyes. Not really, but double 4s.
That was your attack?
That was literally my shove attack. So I don't shove him.
Nope, you don't.
I mean, technically.
one of your attacks. You can shove him again.
Yeah, I'll shove him again.
Okay.
That was just a warm up.
That was, yeah.
That's the practice shove.
You shove him, and he's like a lot stouter than you thought.
Okay.
Because he's a dwarf.
20.
Natural or?
Not natural.
You shove him.
Yay!
Over the ledge.
Over the ledge. And
He can fly.
he falls.
And Misty steps to where Gritz is.
And finishes
And
the job.
he hits the mud. Splash.
He lands on my corpse.
Shoves you down more into the mud.
He stands on your body.
All right. Anybody else?
I
Throw something, Max.
I go over to the ledge and I look. Can I still see Gritz's body?
Yeah.
Or is it sink? Is it
You see-
on top of the mud, or is it like sinking into the mud?
It's sinking in, and right now you see a boot. Not in the best condition.
Oh.
Really?
That's the most literal adding insult to injury.
You also see the dwarf, who is currently
Muddy.
Yeah, he just falls back into it. He hasn't done anything yet.
Just chilling. Mud
Anybody
bag.
else?
I don't
I
have
cleared-
any ranged healing, unfortunately.
I do my best to make it down the hallway.
All right.
I have cleared the hallway for him, so I follow him.
Okay.
But I
Max
tell
and Kibe were still in the hallway, I thought.
No, Max.
No,
Or keep
I
it up
left
to the
well-
edge.
Well, I said that I go to the edge to look over, so I'm
Yeah,
not in the hallway.
And then Kibe went to the edge to push over.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so you are behind Max and Kibe in the hallway.
All right.
And I'm behind you.
Perfect.
Wait, is there not like an opening at the
There's
or
a s-
like a?
There is, but
small ledge.
the small ledge couldn't fit 6 of you normal size. So
Oh,
now
right,
there's a large
alright.
creature in the mix.
Right. So the ledge is about the same size as the opening.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, either Kibe or Max could probably move to a platform, one of the hanging platforms.
Hell no.
If you wanted to make room for
No, there's no need to lose two people.
if you wanted to make room for the scorpion. But what are you guys doing? We are, I mean,
I'd telepathically tell everyone like Gritz got shoved off the ledge, and I'm pretty sure he's dead.
All right.
That explanation was even more insult.
Max, can you throw
I
him
am
a rope?
going to drop wild shape, and then I'm not gonna be able to take another action if I do this. All right, I'm gonna see what I can do here. I'm gonna turn into a Quetzalcoatlus.
all right, flying snake,
And that's
Thing?
a Consequatl.
serpent.
This is like a big ass pterodactyl.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yeah.
Named after the same creature.
Gotcha.
That might not be the best. All right, we'll see what happens. And
All right, so that's your next
that's my
wild shape.
That's my action
As
too.
soon as he drops wild shape, and I've heard Max do this, I want to run. And how far of a fall is it?
50 feet.
I hand Max my rope,
Okay.
I grab it.
All right.
and I dive in.
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything. You're good.
Yeah, I just
If
want
you
to.
all want to die to save me, I'm
I
fine
just
with
want to
that.
get out there, and then you can still do your thing.
No, you got it.
Okay,
All right, you jump off, and
I dive.
it's a 50-foot rope, right?
It's a 50-foot rope.
All right.
You're like 10 feet above, just hanging.
I wait to see how
Max,
this plays out.
give me a strength check.
Instead, after I see
no,
this
I mean-
jackassery,
What?
Mostly, I'm just like, hold on to this, and then I jump off it so he can lower it down to me. I'm not holding on to the rope.
But you jump off. There's going to be a.
No, he's not.
No, you're not
holding
holding
the
No.
rope.
He's just
okay.
jumping in.
I
like-
thought you were holding. My bad. Oh, so you dive into the water.
Oh, it's
it's
I guess
water.
I don't
Are the
die,
boiling?
but I jump.
It's water. I'm alive.
cool, clean water.
I say, what happened to the mud? You know what? I don't care.
You take 22 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam into the mud.
Okay.
All right, you transform.
Since someone interrupted me, do I transform? Because I just saw some wild shit. Can I?
Yeah, you saw him jump over.
Yeah.
You drop your B shape or
I
wild
dropped
shape,
my wild
and then
shape.
you spend your action to wild shape.
I guess I did.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so. I already said I did it. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this big ass pterodactyl thing, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get down there.
All right.
I have 80 feet of flying speed.
Well, how much movement did you use last time? Because you've already moved a lot this turn. You don't get another pool of movement.
Oh.
We're still working with 6 seconds.
How far is the hallway?
It was like 15 feet, or it was. I think it was 20.
20 feet? Okay, so I used half of my movement speed.
Okay.
So I've got...
You
80
start flying down. You don't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to the bottom yet.
Can I dash for that point to go double speed and still get 80?
You already used your
I
action
used my
wild
action.
shape.
Yeah, you're right. Okay,
Right?
but I go down 40 feet.
Okay. Like I said, you're still flying.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
haven't reached the bottom yet.
Yeah.
All right,
Anyone
so
else
I've,
have a turn?
I've only done movement.
You jumped off,
Yeah. I guess I'm going to bonus action dash and try and grab, if I can maneuver in the mud, try and grab Gritz and pull him out.
Okay. You start trying to slog your way through. It's pretty difficult. And you're just under the surface. So you're what
Think
mud ability do you have?
I think that
I've got mud swimming.
difficult terrain doesn't slow me.
Okay.
I ignore difficult
all right.
terrain.
All right. But it's still physically hard. Mechanically, we'll say
Sure.
you're ignoring it. But you have to fully submerge yourself to grab onto his arm.
Okay.
All right. So you grabbed onto him.
And I'm just trying to get him out and start carrying him back.
Okay. Haven't been able to pull him out yet because you did have to use your movement walking down the hall, going down. And you've pulled him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I had 60 feet.
Right.
So I made that much movement.
All right. So anyone else have anything to do this turn?
Nope.
All right. You see the vampire, the mud, just melting away his skin, and he kind of just laughs as he kind of dissipates, and you see this mist rise up from the mud, and it kind of just dissipates into this the top of the room, and then it floats down back the hallway, and then it returns to the coffin that you were standing over.
Mm.
And he reforms, laying down in the coffin, eyes closed, on his back. And then it'll be your guys' turn. But we have to end it right there. That's the end of this. Sorry. So yeah, fan mail. Is there anyone who has anything to
I think
read?
Boyd's got some fan mail for reads.
Someone else can read it. No, I'll read it.
Will you hand me your phone then? Bring it up. Let Brian read it. Listen to Brian.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, just read it.
Oops.
Hand it in.
Do you know what to hand it to me? All right. So yeah, this is from.
It's not the teacher one.
Okay, this is from Marco. It says, "Hey guys, greetings from Australia. I've been waiting until I had caught up with all the episodes to write this fan mail and have just now achieved this after a month of listening to Bards and Nobles in my commute to and from work on my jogs. As I finished listening to the latest episode, I was actually a bit upset in realization that I would now have to wait once a week to get my fix. I'm a huge fan of the world and that you all have shaped throughout your adventures, and the way Brian narrates the story is just incredible. My favorite character is Crabman. I just cannot stop laughing at Kibe Taka shenanigans. I do miss the days.
God damn it.
I do miss the days when Flint would turn into a saber-toothed tiger, though. The cat puns were great, and I was really feeling it. All right.
I'm pretty sure I would use that one.
Anyways, I just wanted to thank you for creating this awesome podcast. It's brought me a lot of laughter and joy so far, and I look forward to more episodes of Bards and Nobles. I may well commit to joining the ranks as patron in the near future to aid your drunken crusade. All the best, Marco."
Thank you, Marco.
Thanks, Marco.
Speaking of patrons. Hang on.
Who do we think for this episode?
We're well prepared.
Yeah, so prepared.
We can cut all this out in post.
The patrons won't see any of this.
Oh man, this is taking forever to come up. I know Tarken Davis for sure.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Tarken.
thank you, Tarken.
The other guy's username is Jedi. I don't know if he wants us to use his real name or not. but-
Thanks, Jedi.
Thank you, Jedi.
Jedi.
All right, just tell me just whisper his real name into your mic, so only I can hear it.
It's-
this mic.
It's Brett.
Ha! I know that guy,
Brett Tarken.
Brett Tarken.
Thanks,
Brett
guys.
and Tarken.
Thank you guys so much for supporting
Yeah.
us.
If you'd like to join the
Thanks,
ranks of our patrons, you can go to patreon.bardsandnobles.com. We got some pretty cool swag, some rewards and stuff like that.
Shirt,
Check
stickers,
'em out,
early
yeah.
access.
And if you want to rock some Bards and Nobles swag and not knock our microphones over, check out shop.bardsandnobles.com and also follow all of our social media outlets: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for listening,
Okay,
guys.
Thank you for listening.
Suck a dick.
Thank you guys for listening.
All right, suck a dick.
Well, we stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros.